Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in this YouTube live event. I'm Waller's Wallet, and tonight I wanted to talk to you about an upcoming change to American Express Business Card, a new American Express partner, and as always, I'll be answering your questions towards the end of this video. So earlier today, I read over on Doctor of Credit that it looks like American Express is going to be refreshing their Business Gold Card. And this also comes with potentially more announcements tomorrow. We'll see if that's the case. Hopefully, we will see some changes or maybe an announcement for the Platinum card as they've been updating their Gold card, but we'll have to wait and see. So the refreshed Business Gold card is going to come with a $295 annual fee, and that is not going to be waived in the first year. Now, that card currently has a $175 annual fee, and it is waived in the first year. And that's a 68% increase on the annual fee, and you do have to pay that up front. Now, if you think about this in a 2-year span, you're going to pay $590 in annual fees now versus only $175 in annual fees with the old Business Gold card. And if you look at it that way, that's a 340% increase on those annual fees over the 2-year period. And I do find this to be a large negative for that card. But if you do look at the earning rates on these cards, they're updating this as well. You're going to be earning 4 points per dollar on the top 2 categories you spend each month, up to $150,000 per year in those combined categories. Now, those Forex categories are going to be for airfare purchases directly through the airlines, U.S. gas stations, purchasing select media, U.S. purchases and shipping, as well as software, hardware, and cloud services. So while those Forex categories definitely do catch your eye, I think and it applies to the top 2 categories, it's going to be interesting to see if those other categories are reduced to 1x or if they're going to continue to earn 2x as they currently do, because the way their structure is on the current card, it earns 3 points per dollar on a select category, and all the other categories earn 2x. So if they reduce this to 1x, this could be a negative for some people. But I think the biggest benefit of this refresh card is going to be the 25% point rebate when you book through book your airfare through the Amex travel portal. So this would mean those 4% or those Forex categories at a minimum would be worth a 5% return on airfare when you use this when you book with points through the portal. This is very similar to the Business Platinum's 35% rebate, but now on a Gold card. Now, let's talk about the new transfer partner for American Express, and that is the Avianca LifeMiles. So they've added this partner, and it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, which is great for us. And American Express has been known to have transfer bonuses in the past, so this could be a great opportunity for us to earn even more points in the future as well. Now, I personally am I'm actually quite happy with this because this now means LifeMiles is a transfer partner of both Citi as well as American Express, so it's very easy for us to earn a lot of LifeMiles. Now, why do I like this? So LifeMiles is part of Star Alliance, which is in the same alliance as United or Singapore Airlines. And I think the huge draw to LifeMiles is the fact they do not pass on the fuel surcharges to their customers. Now, I think this was one advantage Chase had with United being a partner, but now that American Express has a Star Alliance partner that doesn't pass on fuel surcharges, I think this does take a little bit of hit on Chase for the fact that now American Express is on a very similar playing field. Another benefit of LifeMiles, they do offer a cash and points option, and you can even mix economy with business or even first class availability if it's there. What you have to do, though, is that you just select what you want, and you're going to see the breakdown of how many points that might cost you. So, for example, you might want to fly coach over to Newark as a reposition, but then fly business class over to, we'll say, London, and you can pick those if you want, or you could choose to fly the whole thing in business if you wanted to. But you do need to understand that their website and their customer service isn't necessarily the greatest, but their miles can offer a lot of value. So, for example, LifeMiles breaks the United States up into 3 different zones. And when you fly within the same zone, it's only 7,500 miles one way. Another possibility is that from the East Coast of the United States, certain states are in US 1. And from US 1, you can fly to Europe 1, which includes locations like Ireland and even Russia for only 20,000 miles one way plus taxes and fees. Now, I do highly recommend people look into this program since there is value to be had with LifeMiles. Let me take a look to see if there's any questions. All right. Greetings. Just got good, let's see. Just got the Delta Gold and American Express Gold. That's great. D. Anderson, that's a good card, especially for the bonus right before they were going to reduce it. Hey, champ, how's it going, man? All right. I'm going to be heading to Zurich here in a couple of days. So if you want to follow along on my trip, you want to go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at Waller's Wallet. You'll see pictures. You'll see me on the Instagram stories since YouTube hasn't really rolled out stories yet for YouTube. So I'm curious, what do you think of these changes made by American Express? Leave me a comment below. Hey, everyone, I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. I want to thank you for tuning in today. Remember, if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Remember, I post new videos every Thursday. So if you like learning about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, or just flat out traveling for less, consider the subscribe button down below. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. Safe travels and take care, everyone.